I want to ask you, Mr. President, to ask yourself the question, where will you spend eternity?
Powerful.
Mr. President, you need salvation that comes through Jesus Christ. When our first president, Democratic President Nelson Mandela, was going on retirement, party leaders obviously had to say words of farewell. Okay, all had to say words of farewell. People were saying many kind things.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all saying kind things. But then the Lord said to me, I need to challenge him about his soul. So one of those things I said was, Mr. President, as you'll be going to retirement, you'll have plenty of time to think about your future. And I want to ask you, Mr. President, to ask yourself the question, where will you spend eternity?
Powerful.
Mr. President, I said, you need salvation. A man who has done so much for the world and for South Africa does not deserve to be lost. Mr. President, you need salvation that comes through Jesus Christ. I said that to him. And obviously the president sits on our right. When you are at the podium, he's on the right. And after I said those words, the president nodded his head in affirmation. Okay? I would not be surprised. I mean, nobody must quote me on this one, but I would not be surprised if that man shows up or God has allowed him, because I told him about salvation in Jesus.
Yeah.
Now, I also was told that when he was in prison, that he told people that one of his favorite books was a book written by Billy Graham,
Amazing.
Peace with God. So that man knew. And the unfortunate thing is that when he went to some churches, leaders of those churches did not preach to him. They didn't tell him that he needed salvation.
Yeah.
Why? Because they thought he's the president. Now, our friends out there must know that the president needs Jesus like anybody else.
Yes.
Now, when we talk about President Cyril Ramaphosa, those who are praying for him, don't pray for wisdom. Before wisdom, he needs salvation. Pray that the man will come back to Christ.
Amen.
He must come back to Christ. Okay. So that is our first duty.
Yes.
To pray for these people to be reconciled to God. And when I'm in Parliament, I am aware that that is my calling in Parliament.